Hi there, friends, fans, subscribers, viewers, randos to Little Old Lady in a Big Old World. Here I am at Aldi's. I will be going in a minute. It's been a rough 8 days or so for me, and I was in the hospital due to what looks to be possibly some suspected breaks in my thoracic region. I just got back from a doctor, and I will be going to have an MRI. Now, something I wanted to tell you that I didn't know until I was listening to a radio show the other day, that the cost of MRIs has gone up nearly 100%. I did not realize that. The cost of eye laser surgeries has gone down by nearly 75%. But MRIs, as a procedure to help diagnose you, have gone up an incredible amount. And in fact, I was turned down from an MRI recently until they did the x-rays and the CAT scan, and they went, yeah, you need an MRI. So I'll be getting one of those soon. In the meantime, I was still doing my micro workouts, although doing them a little more microly, doing less repetitions. Was not able to do counter push-ups until yesterday. Yesterday I was able to. And I'll tell you what it feels like. It feels like somebody punched me, somebody very strong and very big punched me in the middle of my back between my shoulder blades. And that is exactly what it felt like 2 years ago when that part of my spine started breaking. As you know, my vertebrae almost completely broke, all of it, sacrum, all the end plates, and it did it over a very short amount of time, causing me to lose between 4.5 inches and 5 inches of height in my spine almost overnight. It had happened over a short period of time, and it happened without an accident and without an injury. So right now I'm going into Aldi's. I'm going to be getting all the good things that I can eat to food source my calcium, my vitamin D. That would be my salmon, my cottage cheese, fresh fruits and vegetables. I'm going to try very hard not to get some really icky, not so good for me food, but it's challenging no matter where you go when you go shopping. So here's a shout out to Mayfield cottage cheese, which I did the other day, but YouTube took it off. Don't know why, but they did. It's a cottage cheese brand that I just discovered is the best cottage cheese I've ever had. So they were delightful, and they sent me a couple coupons when I told them how much I love their ice cream, and I wasn't expecting that. So that was a real sweet treat for me. So in any event, I'm going in Aldi's. I will show you what I've got later on this afternoon. I'll be back. I will be back cooking. I will be back working on my miniature micro room boxes here soon. And I've got a show coming up. I'm actually playing Toinette in Moliere's The Imaginary Invalid live, online only, March 26th through the 29th. And I'm working really hard on that, as well as the rest of the cast and our directors. I'm going to give a link to all my randos and all my subscribers and my viewers too. So look for that here in a few weeks. Anyways, thanks for being patient with me. I wasn't around for a little bit. I was around, but I wasn't really around. Anyways, love you all, praying for you all daily. In fact, I just finished praying for you before I decided to do this video because I used a little prayer time in my car. My car is a great altar sometimes. All right, take care. Love you all. Bye-bye.